Hi, this is Clayton Koscheck with Century 21 Leading, doing a preview video for 19 Holt Cove. This is in the Harvest H section of Spruce Grove, and that is more on the extreme west side of town. This whole area is just finishing up the last few percent of homes, so all the streets are nice and clean. There's no construction going on, maybe the odd little house finishing up, but in general it's a newer area. Beautiful walking paths and lakes in this area. This specific home has a very nice view of the lake from the backyard. You can see it's in Holt Cove is a cul-de-sac. It has a collection of bungalows and two-story homes. Some are directly backing onto the lake. This was the former show home here in the corner. So a couple things I want to say about this area. Besides that it's going to be a very quiet, clean, no construction zone, which is very important for clients, is that this has a very, very long driveway. Great for RV parking. If you need to park your RV for a little bit, you're not too worried. There's lots of street parking along the side. Let's start our tour. So a long, wide driveway. All the landscaping is completely done. You have some trees and shrubs along the sides with cultured stone. It's gray with a two-tone gray siding, kind of the board and batten siding. And the front area is a bonus room, which is really nice. There's really nice features because it's a very private bonus room. It has a really nice garage door. It's kind of the country modern crossover. And the side of the homes has a Lennox air conditioning system, and it's pretty blanked off on this side. The concrete is in really nice shape, a few hairline cracks, but that's about it. It's very close to schools, the tri-leisure. Everything is really, really close to here. The amenities on this side of town are very mature, where the other side of town, it's still being built up. So this is a sloping lot. It's a walkout basement. And it's very creative how they've done with the retaining walls. We'll get into more of that. You have a really nice solid poured step, which some nowadays are still made of wood, so that's kind of nice. You have lots of windows. To the left is the den office as you're walking in. Nice entry door, and this side door actually swings open too, giving you a very wide move in, move out feel. Aluminum railing, matching cultured stone. Let's go inside. Keyless entry, and it's a really nice welcoming entrance. So when guests are taking off their shoes, they're putting away their coats in the closet, you can still stand and greet them without being a really quiet corridor. Nice tall ceilings, heavy baseboards throughout, real modern flooring. High-end thermostat. Now this couple that lives in this home, she's a massage therapist, so she has the office with the pocket door for privacy in this office. So this office does not have a fixed closet. It does have fixed shelving. So this has to be classified as a den, but it's a really nice, they actually made this floor plan bigger to accommodate a bigger den office. So it's a very nice size. As you're going through the house, you're going to see some nice features of these 45-degree corners. It's meticulously maintained. You have a half bath, quartz countertops. The entranceway to the back garage. So you have shoe organizers, coat organizers, bin areas. You have your main floor laundry. They did change the laundry from upstairs to downstairs to give the bedrooms more room in this particular model. There is another laundry option in the basement that's all pre-done as well. The garage entry to a typical double garage with the insulated door. Nice and big spacious where the stairs are not in the way of parking. So that's key as well. You have your walk-through pantry. And the nice thing with this pantry is it's hard shelved, not wire shelved. So that's really quite nice. And it walks straight through to the glass door, directly into the kitchen. And to the beautiful, bright living room. So we'll start off with the kitchen here with your coffee bar, all tiled backsplash, quartz countertops, nice cabinets going right to the ceiling, pot lights, which I've turned off. I'm going to turn them on. In this section of the home, you have your oven and your microwave. So let's see if I can turn on these lights from here. No. Beautiful island. You could fit probably 4 chairs. I apologize, I can't find the light switch. Okay, I apologize for that, but the lights are off, so it'd be a little bit brighter. The chevron style patterned tile, induction stovetop with a hood fan. Again, nice tall cabinets, nice double sink, dishwasher in the island. Cabinets above the fridge. The direct access to the back deck and the back outside, and huge area for dining. You could easily have a bigger table if you wanted. Modern lighting. All the blinds are the zebra blinds, and they all are solar and electric, so you don't have to play with any strings. Nice sized living room with floor to ceiling cultured stone. The electric fireplace, nice wood mantle, nice big spot for a big flat screen TV, and the soaring ceilings. Black accents throughout the home. These are the stairs to the basement. Nice padded carpet. Really soft on your feet. It's an upgraded underlay and a nice big window in the hallway here to brighten it up. Now, a lot of the 2-story homes with the open corridor have the room right beside it open, but it really makes the noise transfer. So what they did by having the bonus room in the very front of the home really makes sense when you want some noise control for the echo. So beautiful fixture and a nice corridor showing some nice family pictures. Very spacious. I'm going to save the master bedroom for last. You walk in and this is the, I'll call it bedroom number 3. The smallest bedroom. They use it for a music room, and it views the front of the home. Closet. Really nice ceiling fan. It has the modern doors too. Really nice with the black hardware. You have a linen closet, double door, and a nice hallway going down to the bonus room. This is the bigger bedroom. They made these bedrooms bigger by removing the upstairs laundry. Nice big closets, all with the built-ins, and they're in every closet. Continuity of flooring throughout, which I really like. And then you have your bath with your tub shower, nice tile work, a window with rain glass, quartz countertops, big spacious counter, nice big mirror. And this is the nice part. Having this family room, bonus room, completely private, away from everything else. Nice big flat screen TV in here. A tray ceiling with the lights, plus another ceiling fan. Two big windows, all overlooking the front of the house. Big sectional, so a lot of room to make this whatever you want. These flex rooms are really nice, but what I'm really impressed on this floor plan is how they kept it separate from the common area. Having those two areas side by side just do not make sense. Sometimes they look nice, but they're not practical, because this whole area would be open here and you'd have another TV and then the noise from going back and forth. But nice glass railings. And again, tray ceiling, ceiling fan, nice big king bedroom, suite, lots of room. And this doesn't look into anybody's windows or anything like this. It's really nice, you can keep them open. And here's your first peek at the lake. A master bath, ensuite. Has the double sinks. A nice soak-through tub with nice tiling. Again, rain glass, all tiled. Nice big shower, nice sitting bench, nice rain faucet. And what I really like too is the private throne rooms. For some privacy, fan, and then your, last but not least, your closets with the built-ins all the way around. Your access to your attic is in the closet, which is nice, not in the hallway. So this is a 3-bedroom plus den, 2,300 square foot home. Coming on the market soon. And I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised that it's a walkout home and that it has such a nice view of the lake. So let's check that out. I have to do one thing first, grab my shoes. So I really like the modern style door, and like I said before, this swings out. You can see the hinge for that moving space, which is really quite nice. So when you're coming in this way, it just opens up to be such a nice floor plan. They didn't put a lot of pictures up. There's not a lot of holes in the walls. So yeah, this couple is moving to southern Alberta, and it has the built-in blinds in this garden door and a really nice sized deck. So as you can see, it's a treated deck. There's a barbecue gas connection right behind there for natural gas. Nice big windows, all with aluminum railing. And you can see all the walking trails all along the side. It goes around the whole town. So you can catch the walking trails really nice. And you're not backed on direct, but this deck being up nice and high, you have a really nice view of the water. So, and then there's not a lot of windows staring at you this way. There's no windows on this side, so it's really quite private. Staircase going down. There's gates on either side of the house. There's a hose bib. Lots of external plugs for wiring security. And then you can see how it's a sloping yard with some trees that they've planted along the edge and a nice strong retaining wall here, letting all the water just flow naturally down through to the back side. So you'll see the landscaping. Give it a couple weeks, the snow will all be gone. And a nice spacious area down here with a cement pad. And then your walkout. So really, really nice usable space for being on a side hill. They've really accomplished that by putting in a nice big retaining wall Gives you a little bit of a flat area in here, and a little flat area in here, and then the views from the upper landing. So another garden door. 9-foot ceilings in here as well. So it's nice and tall. And one of the big things that you'll notice about this basement, it's all pre-wired. They paid extra to have all the plugs and everything put in. So many unfinished basements don't have the electrical done. This one is all done. So that'll save somebody a lot of time, money, and effort putting in all the plugs, unless you want plugs added to the interior walls. But it's a very good use of space. In here, you have your sump pump over in the corner, storage area underneath the staircase. You have a window there for your main area. They have an RO system that stays with the house as well. And then this is that secondary laundry spot if you ever did want to put a laundry. Now the beams are in a really nice spot here. You could make this another bedroom. There is a window there. So this whole corner could be easily a bedroom. This could be your hallway going down here. You have storage underneath your stairs. Yeah, you have your clean out in here, and this is a roughed in bathroom. All the pipes are back in there. So this is all designed to be roughed in for a bathroom. Then you have your fluoride remover, your water softener, your on-demand hot water tank, your HVAC system. Now remember, this home has air conditioning as well, your electrical, and then your furnace. Well, of course, all high efficiency. Floor drains. The garage has a floor drain as well, and has a really unique size. It's nice and deep for if you want to put a truck in. It's longer. So, and then your staircase going upstairs. So that's the tour of the home, guys. It will be listed soon. So, and we'll have another video done when it's all ready to sell. We're thinking the very first week of May it'll be listed. Thanks for watching our video, this preview video on 19 Holt Cove in Spruce Grove, Alberta.